no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Oh.
I'm Gonzo. Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Nah, flex. Why you dare look in the best? Feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success. Getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You and dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your hands on. Damn. The best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And what a nice example there of the tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. You create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Rodgers now on first down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevens.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size.
One more.
And how about the example right here?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Past the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I'll tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Now Jones.
50.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Look now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
And they handled that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. On the move past the 40. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. second down at 4. Rodgers, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Got a man. That's Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Rodgers. And his throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Jones throwing on 3rd and long.
No.
Incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now throwing on 3rd down there.
Bring it, brother. Bring it.
The second half now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll try and throw for it here.
Come on, man.
As he throws,
Come on.
this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Play like a man.
Incomplete.
Play like a
Home
man.
field, one of the best home field advantages in the
Remember,
NFL, no
bro.
doubt. And they're a happy bunch
go
here
for it.
as the Packers lead 3rd
You can't go
quarter.
for it.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
Come on, come on.
line.
Let's go, let's go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Rodgers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return is Jones from the end zone.
Yep.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And now here is another interception. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry.
Come on, Elk.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Look can do that.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get out.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays.
And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Douglas, baby.
The Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Rodgers throw complete here on target to Tunyon. A lot of
Tunyon,
work to
baby.
get away
Tunyon.
outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. An inside give to Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson.
Wow, let's go, Watson. Let's play that.
It's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And
Come on, Tunyon.
Gee,
man.
this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
GG, brother. GG. Good game.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll
Good
go
game,
down
bro. Good
back
game.
at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10
Good
on
game,
the
brother.
and it'll lead to a 3rd
Welcome.
and long.
Welcome to Limbe.
From the
Let's
shotgun
go.
to give to Jones.
T. I love it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones.
I'm back later, brother.
26 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away.
I don't know what
here
you're
in the
talking
4th
about, bro.
quarter. Extra
That's
point
good
on
play
the
around
ground
there.
by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Hey, I'm speak English. I don't speak English.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I'm
Crosby
speak
to kick it
English,
away.
brother. Come on, man. What are you talking about? You good?
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, I'm
The
non-stop.
Pats at the
I
line,
know
ready
you
to
mad.
go.
You mad at me?
Stand
You're
right
mad
now
at
in
me,
the 4th
man.
quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed
Can
about
they sound?
several things.
You want to take down? Right there, I'm here.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something
Okay,
we're
my
going to
friend.
discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
See you next time. See you next time.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not
Hey,
do it in the
got him.
future.
And now here is another interception.
Got him.
And the
Got him.
Packers are going to take possession of the football.
You don't know what I was,
This
man.
is 3rd interception.
From Marshall Island, bro. Islander boy. Woo! Islander boy.
That you called for the shot
Let's go, baby.
though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his
Islander,
assignment,
baby.
find the football, and he's done so
Right there, right there.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Well,
Hey,
fourth quarter with a
28-7.
lead here, Charles, but they're still going
28-7.
looking for more points.
You need to learn and come back.
In hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to.
What's up, brother, on YouTube?
No matter who's on the field.
Yep. Yep. What up, everybody on YouTube?
And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Good game, brother.
And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Why you mad at me, man? Come on. You mad, you mad.
So
Why you
with
just
the
like that,
PAT in his
man?
rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Come on. You want to play again? Run again, run again.
Return is Jones from the end zone.
Run it again. Run again, baby.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams.
He's good, man. Good
Too
play.
bad, too bad, too bad, too
And they
bad.
work this well upfield across
Say aye.
the 45.
Aye.
Throwing Jones. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Wow,
And
34-7.
a major part of that has been how they
Run it back. Run it back. Don't be mad at me. Run it back.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll get this down to
I keep
around the
you-
47-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3
game.
seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Hey, Cici.
One final shot.
Cici.
They'll look to throw. Going
What do you
deep here
what do you
for
think?
Parker.
What do you think?
And this
What
is
do you
dropped
think?
and incomplete.
Good game, brother.
There's another
GG, bro.
This one is gone. This time is run out of this ball game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half,
Well,
the
like,
offense kind of
yeah.
kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just
No,
looked in
but
the
no.
mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They
What on
stood up with confidence.
Back.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 years. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it should take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way, they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give it some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
My other brother. I run it. peek on me. You on me.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my balls on root.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier
Stop
Field in
peek on me.
Chicago. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And incomplete to open things up.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And some room to work.
Give it to me.
The 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. On first down, Fields. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 2, Fields. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They snap it to Fields. That's Byron Pringle complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Fields. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
From the 50, here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's go.
Some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fields hit,
and the ball is loose.
Let's go, homie.
The Packers pick it up. The 20, 10, 5.
Excuse me, man.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones.
Come on, Jones.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to 3. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown.
I like it. I love it.
Aaron Jones from 3 yards out. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Chicago. And with that carry, he's already
Like he will never
yards here in the first
never
half.
run again.
Partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Never, ever, ever. Like it.
It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dances by him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner. He handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now it's Fields. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
Daddy,
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 113 yards rushing for us. He has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. The shotgun snap, Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker.
Bring it to me.
And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 35 on second down, Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Fields sliding out of the pocket. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 35 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Final minute, final.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay. Good.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack it back at the 42. They push him back 8 yards and second down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Fights through it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this one complete. Looks to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he finds Montgomery complete. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this down to the 7-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Fields going to keep it running left. There's the stiff arm. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Read option, here's Montgomery. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Again, they'll go Montgomery. That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On first down, Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands. On second down, it's Jones. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that's one of our managers in Tennessee, Coach Majors say all the time. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Off the option, here's Montgomery. They find some open field here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this underneath to Montgomery. Touchdown Bears! David Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with this team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Able to find Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he's He's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate? He's got a man, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Okay.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Wow!
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles.
No way.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all.
You Alex. Give me money back.
Remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. It took the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
Why am I lying, brother? Oh yeah, that's good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Get down at him.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Cowboy, baby.
And he's probably realizing he he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Oh, good. Let's go. Let's get it.
Right to the air is Burrow. And his first look is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Uncle?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
But they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps it forward. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. Room here to run. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the air again, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
What happened, my friend?
Grab. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Come on, man.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. But Dak Prescott probably not the first name to think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
Lamb,
We knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Complete at the 1. Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air.
Mike Dick.
8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same with this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
11 MT pace. 11 MT pace.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7.
Oh, no. What do you
He
do?
gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, I got that down, bro.
Taking it about
1 second.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
What are you talking about? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
The Dallas offense here set to
Not
begin
the
the
bad
drive.
now, man.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Inside give to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I'm telling you, first down.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Nah, brother, no. I'm going to touch down. What?
Throwing again on 2nd down.
I'm going to touch down. No!
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I'm going to touch down.
The Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
I'm going to touch down, brother.
Coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
We're going to give this to Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. on 3rd and 1. Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Burrow throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it running right. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11 empty paint. 11 empty paint.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch
Field
pass.
goal.
They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, come on, man. I'm playing, well. You quit.
Welcome back. Halftime.
You
over.
quit.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who
You
get the
quit,
football
bro. You
first,
quit.
and they trail here as well.
You
as we
quit.
resume
You
action
quit.
in the 3rd quarter. Fields it right around the goal.
Quit now.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room? Well, Prescott stripped, and the Bengals have recovered it. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
Yeah,
And
baby.
you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd
You
and 2.
tried, man.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mixon.
You tried.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now it's Burrow.
Come on, Burrow. Come on.
Can't get rid of it. He's
Field
taken
goal.
down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play down because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating
I'm
for the
going to
defense.
get out, man. I'm going to get that. Look.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst from 17 yards out. And the Bengals will add on to their lead.
Don't be mad, man. Don't be mad. Let's play, man. Let's play. Why are you mad, man? Come on.
McPherson up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
I don't care, brother.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, my mind.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Where you came from?
Where you came from? Wilson, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, man, I don't care, bro.
Here several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles. Getting the interception here. We're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
Man, I want to play, bro.
As a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 6 yards left on second down. Here's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
What a drag, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
What a drag.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
Boom, 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 boom.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Good job, brother. And coming up.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
You tell me.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
You tell me, man.
The Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
Get up the way.
They're now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get in.
What a dog, brother.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have made
a lot of dog, bro.
Game again here in the fourth.
You bomb.
And good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You quit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. Look
You
at
quit.
This. They get the turnover they need.
You quit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Hold on, brother.
Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to
Hold on,
the
brother.
lead, but then slowly and
Yeah,
surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap.
I can't quit. Can I quit?
In front here late in the game.
I want to quit, man.
Far away. They need their
Get it.
defense to
I want to
finish
quit.
this thing off.
Ah, dog.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can't quit. See, I told you,
The
man.
Bengals drive about
I'm
to
coming
get
back.
going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Burrow. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Why?
Yardage on this one, back to the 13. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Burrow looking to pass.
Ah, dog, bro.
Incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
Really?
Was that for a ride? Trying
Really?
to get the moment above the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And too much juice.
You want me to quit?
Out of bounds,
I can quit, bro. I can
The Bengals
quit.
try it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking
Glad
to
you
your
can do
defensive
it alone.
teammates is first guy
Glad you can
there,
do it
hold
alone.
him up.
Oh, it's
Second,
playing.
3rd guy in,
Good
get the
to
ball.
Lamb.
Get
And he is into the end zone for
What a
Cowboy
dog.
touchdown.
Come on, man. Talk to me.
Ezekiel
Why you not talk to me now?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add to their 4th
Quit,
quarter
bro.
lead.
Quit. Quit.
Extra point by Moore. And good.
Time is run.
Will take a 10-point lead.
Respect, brother. Thank you, respect. I'm not a
Following the
Madden.
touchdown, here's
I'm
Moore
a
to
Chuck.
kick it away.
You are Madden. You winner.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Sorry, bro.
Well, Charles, you remember their last
Good game,
drive, they
bro.
went for it on 4th down, didn't get it,
game.
but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now,
Good
though,
game, bro.
and this is
I'm telling you, good
intercepted,
game.
and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Good game.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Good game, bro. Sorry about everything, you know. Lot of dog, man. London cái nào nó chép cho lại.
If God for me, who could be
Nhiều
against
cái
me?
kia.
I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm
Lập
conflicted.
cái nào nó kêu.
East Coast and 6'4's getting switched. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. The hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Man, I'm quick, bro. I want to be.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Throwing, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's free going down the left side.
Man, I don't want to play again, man.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
I don't want to play again, bro. A lot of duck.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make
I want to
the
keep you
interception,
weak.
but to take it all the way home.
Why you quit on the game? Huh?
This was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
I don't PQ. I'm not PQ, man.
Big moment.
Man, a lot of duck.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
you
yards
lose.
as he's tackled
First
at
game
the
you
20.
lose. What are you talking about?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
First game you all lose. Yeah, right?
They were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6. So
Wanna
we'll see
lose
if they
again?
can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to do
You'll get
it.
them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And
Come on, bro.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Come on,
They
man.
certainly came out firing in this one.
Oh,
And
come
while
on,
that
bro.
one was incomplete, I can't
Come
imagine
on,
that would be the
dog.
last shot that they take in this game.
Oh,
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
easy money.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Yeah, let's go for the thing.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
Oh, you
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not
First
get
game
it,
you
it
dunk
turns
like
into
that,
6
bro.
points the other way.
Remember?
Disastrous.
And many people think you should
First
just go ahead
game,
and
you
knock it
dunk
down
like
in
that, bro.
situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a
Fourth
defensive
quarter,
coordinator
I
recently
come
tell me,
back,
we
brother.
see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to
Fourth
hit
quarter, I'm coming back, brother.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and
First
grab
game,
it.
you
It's
dunk
the
like
exact
that,
right play
man.
to do. That's knowing when to
Come on,
break the
man.
rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Let's take it in at
How
the
do you
goal
know?
line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I'm going to back one.
About set for this next drive by the
I'm gonna
Cowboys
back down.
offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right,
I'm coming
Doctor.
back down.
Democratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I'm
Elliott
coming
gonna
back
get it
down.
again on
Get up
second
here.
down. And he'll be upended here after a
I'm
pickup
coming
of 3,
back down.
getting it out to the 25. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. Get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man is Noah Brown. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 27, Prescott. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Coming back down.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following throwing the touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Burrow on play action. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Prescott to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to knock him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4th down, Prescott. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Prescott now. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase.
Hey, first game you lose.
What
are you talking about, man?
The lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I know I'm sick, but I'm winning.
McPherson up and good.
Thank you.
And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Now Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Oh,
well, the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Got it, man.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Oh, no.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd. And he's
Comparar to con manera.
45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense. From midfield now, Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And some room to maneuver. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play, he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch.
First game, I'm winning.
Penalty on the PAT,
Remember?
kickoff from 15 yards further
bro.
upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Dog, you lose.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Brown, right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Prescott. And be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's out. Maybe.
Here's Prescott.
No!
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football and give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, the big guys were getting 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You're not a dog, you lose first game. You lost first game, man. You got 36, I got 9. Come on, man. 4 quarters. 4 quarters, come on.
League on EA Sports.
Come on.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, it is our business to
This game,
analyze
I'm
what we
winning.
saw out there. And on
Remember?
that play, I saw
Don't go
defense
there, man.
staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing.
First game, I'm
in a
winning.
situation where they
Remember?
absolutely need the
Don't forget.
football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or
Don't
not thinking
forget,
it.
bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals TD. Joe Mixon, a 16-yard touchdown
I'm
run.
not, man.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
No, bro, no.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Give me a win, man. I can't.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'm gonna touchdown what?
Taken at the goal line.
Whoop.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I'm gonna touchdown, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Why not gonna be so? I'm
you're gonna have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First down, Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Prescott now from the 50. He's going deep for Brown. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, after this is down, he's going to be a nice long second offensive back to this one. He's going to be duress the entire game.
And once again, he throws fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Desperation time, Prescott on 4th. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Catch is made, it's Schultz.
Why not? Oh, come on, man. Why not go
Way
down?
down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2.
I'm coming touchdown, bro.
Prescott to throw on.
I'm telling you. I'm coming touchdown.
Cowboy touchdown.
I'm coming touchdown.
Noah Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Yeah, no, I'm sad, but you lose.
11 mighty. They gotta go.
Nixon will try the right side, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
Well, people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball should be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback?
I don't care.
And he can't find
I really
the receiver.
don't care.
He's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
On third down, Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth.
Good game. I'm not quitter like you, man. I'm not quitter like you.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Again, that's
I'm not quitter like you, brother.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
What?
I'm going to play.
Okay, you do it,
They'll give it to Mixon.
run, bro.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt.
You do
So
something,
far
no?
today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So it's the Bengals who come away with the win, and the man leading the...
Daddy, you say yes to me.
What?
I want to play.
Okay, go.
Huh? I want to
But peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.